Alright, so y'all know what I typically do. You have seen all my tutorials. I have nothing left to show you. Is when I try to make a face, I be looking for the dimensions. It's the eye line, nose, lips, like, you know what I mean? But I do this in color erase. When I look at my favorite people, they don't do this. They don't need color erase. They're not making dimensions. They're just drawing it out. They make the dimensions in their head, yo. And I really want to do that. I've noticed y'all are asking for tutorials again, and it's like, I can't show you what I'm trying to do because I'm not trying to do it anymore. You feel me? So, I hope this makes sense. It's just that, like, y'all have always seen my stuff and I have cold erase in the background because I don't erase it well. Or I forget to erase it and then it's trapped under the marker layer. And learning to do the dimensions in your head will absolutely get rid of all of my problems. But you know, we're just going to do side-by-side comparisons. This might not even look good. Maybe I can't even do it. I have to practice. You never know. This is a non-committal girl. We don't really care about her. We're just going to give her some hair and keep it going. You feel me? Okay. Ah! This is the worst. I don't know if y'all can see this. STA pigment liner. I hate you. I hate you because the markers also do this. This is the worst. I should have used this one. Micron. I swear by Pigment Micron. Okay. So the idea, I'm so mad about that. The idea is to figure out where we're at because I'm one of these people, if I bite off more than I can chew, I get discouraged and I drop the idea. Is anybody else like that? Like, you have to like keep reminding yourself like, this is new. It's okay. You're not going to be perfect. Don't give up on it. But the other thing is, I mean, high-key, like, this is hard because even I just put down the eyes, I wasn't thinking about the forehead. There is not enough forehead, and I can't go back. But I would have caught that if I used the Coley erase. Man, everyone who does it this way, like, now I'm adding eyebrows, that's even less forehead for her. This is killing me. But you know what, right now, so far so good. I think she's pretty. For our first attempt, I'm not mad at this. But comparing it side by side, like, that's where I'm like, hold on. I'm not tripping. It's different, right? I still like it, though. It's just different. But still, I feel like it still looks like me. But then again, when I look back at it, I'm like, no, it doesn't. I don't know why I thought I could just jump into drawing bodies. I do that sculpting thing about trying to find the dimensions with bodies, too. Y'all know what I'm talking about. You've seen the tutorials. I don't even know why I'm trying to do this. You know, you need to figure out where the line is. Like, oh, you can do faces, but can I do bodies? Oh, God. Oh, can I figure it out? Okay, the legs are coming together. Can I do, but no, I can't. Ew. Okay, that's fighting off more. Okay, we're leaving. We're leaving. Back to the faces. Before I hurt my own feelings. I will definitely be practicing. I think for the video sakes, I'll still be doing like the color erase. But every now and then, you're gonna catch me doing it this way because I really love watching people who just freehand everything and they even do it with poses. Like, that's amazing. And I think that doing it this way, I think it's still pretty. It just looks different. Like, it's not my art style almost. Well, of course it is. It's coming from my hand, but like, I'm not bugging, right? This looks different. And change is scary, even good change, but I feel like we can do bodies when they're connected to the face first. I think my brain is self-reliant on the face. Without the face, there is no body. I tried to draw the body, and you know what? I freaked out. But we added the face first. Actually, let me leave this entire concept alone and just focus on faces only. I'm doing too much. I am doing too much. I love stuff like this. A little practice never hurt nobody. But I do think that, like, doing it this way, it doesn't look... What is the word for it? It almost looks flatter. Even though I will say, I think the eyes are prettier like this. Yeah, they're my favorite. I like it. And I'm really inclined to draw the nose like that instead of like with the circle over it. So interesting. Everything is different. And I wonder how that affects fan art. Now, I'm not ready to find out because that might hurt my feelings. But I'm definitely... Oh, that's a thin neck. Thin neck with a fat head, but that's okay. She's still kind of pretty. Yeah, I still like her. And you know what? Short hair is very, very in right now. I don't know what it is. Girls with short hair. It's beautiful. We should do more practice sessions together. Something I'm forcing myself to do more is side profiles. You guys know I'm allergic to them. I'm not very keen on doing anything other than the 3/4 head turn, which is sick. I have got to practice other, which is why we do side profiles now. We have to. We have to tackle it. Every time I look at my page and every person has the 3/4 head turn, I wanna throw my sketchbook. Gotta keep working on the things you're not good at, right? Even if it causes you mental anguish, but it's fine. I think it's the head turns that I gotta focus on, and then I have to come after the poses because our girls just be standing there. Oh, they be standing there, and every now and then they could just sit down. But there's more poses out there. We gotta get dynamic. We have to. Oh my god. Everything, it just feels so different, especially that nose. I just want to draw that one. I don't feel the need to make the usual one. But the usual one is pretty. I don't want to give that up. And I am still not giving enough space for that ding-dang forehead. Like, how are we taking the forehead into account? Do other artists just not prioritize the forehead like I do? Or do I just need to keep practicing? Because look, the hairline, her forehead is not shining enough. It's painful. Nobody thinks what I think. Nobody thinks what I think. Also, this girl's kind of cute. She's kind of cute, and I dig it. Except, like, instead of one curly ponytail, she should have, like, 3. That'd be sick. That would be sick. And then they could stay low and hanging. I don't know. That's just me. Watch us come back for every single one of the characters that we're talking about. Like, we don't care about them right now, but give it, like, 2 weeks. We're gonna care. Okay, one more time. Not with that bad liner. With Color Rays, side by side. Honestly, now that we're doing the other way, this feels like so many extra steps now. You know? Like, we have to draw the entire... Like, it's satisfying, too, so, like, who am I to complain, right? But the other way was just so much quicker. You know, I'm not even thinking. We're gonna do this side by side, but we should have just redrawn an OC. And then just seeing how different it looks, you know? Somebody recent. Between you and me, I want to bring back the Magic Girl so bad. I want to make more. There's so many ideas that we're like passing on though. It's tough. It's tough. I genuinely think using Coal Erase and then drawing on top of it, this looks so dimensional. You know what I mean? Like, it really pops. I don't know. The other way seems flatter. It really does. She's beautiful, and I think, like, how do I achieve this with the other way? Because you can't beat this with a stick, yo. She is beautiful. And it won't be the same if we do this again. I just know it. I just like to bring up the STA pigment liner is terrible because watch when I erase the Pigment Micron. Nothing is smudging. Nothing. And I just made this. Same amount of time, no smudging. I think maybe like it gets lifted a little bit, but we don't care. And look at her. Baby girl, look at her. She's beautiful. I also find it funny that we're trying to compare side-by-side drawings when I don't even have a consistent art style. And I need to work on that because if I draw the same character like 10 times, it's gonna look like 10 different women. I can admit my flaws. I can admit it. They make me laugh. But that is such a problem. If I drew the same character like 3 times, 3 different women, we're gonna be like, who are these people? They're not the same. Okay, this is the part. I think it starts in the eyes. Are the eyes prettier? Yes, I think there's something about this second way that makes the eyes prettier, but they just seem flatter to me. Something is missing. Some ingredient from the secret recipe is missing. Actually, I feel like I'm diving a little too deep into this. This is literally the first attempt. Like, let's calm down. Let's stay calm. I think everything looks good, and I think we're close. I do. She just looks... that's actually really close, actually. You know what? That's a good job. That's a good job. We should pat ourselves on the back. It's a win. A win is a win. We're letting it go. It's a win. One more time, because I'm starting to figure this out. I think the only thing we gotta change now is that when we're making this, we can't draw the whole head. That is not helpful, because seeing that, we won't get rid of it. And especially on the side, right? Because that's where the hair goes. Why are we seeing part of the base of the face? That's not... Oh, we'll work on that. You can't tell me the eyes aren't prettier. Oh, I'm excited to see where this goes next. Like, part of me wants to pick apart all the attempts, so we're gonna stop here, but this is actually really good. I'm excited. I hope you guys try this too and tell me what you think. Bye, guys.